Hello friends, welcome to God Focus this morning. The title of today's episode, Our Big Task. Yesterday I spoke to you about the church being the church, stepping up and winning souls. I used the story of how Jesus told them to cast their net on the other side. As things in this world are starting to turn around, we cannot get complacent. We need to keep praying for our leaders and praying for the harvest of souls. We are all in this together and we have choices to make. Will we do all we can to win souls? Luke 5:3-5. And he entered into one of the ships, which was Simon's, and prayed him that he would thrust out a little from the land. And he sat down and taught the people out of the ship. Now when he had left speaking, he said unto Simon, Launch out into the deep, and let down your nets for a draught. And Simon answering said unto him, Master, we have toiled all the night, and have taken nothing. Nevertheless, at thy word, I will let down the net. After Jesus taught them, he told them to launch out into the deep and fish. After they had just come in from fishing and not catching anything. Following Jesus' directions, they caught so many fish that they had to call for help. Friends brought out another boat, and it was filled. The boats were so full that they began to sink. Luke 5:6-9. And when they had done this, they enclosed a great multitude of fishes, and their net brake. And they beckoned unto their partners, which were in the other ship, that they should come and help them. And they came and filled both ships, so that they began to sink. When Simon Peter saw it, he fell down at Jesus' knees, saying, Depart from me, for I am a sinful man, O Lord. For he was astonished, and all that were with him, at the draught of fishes which they had taken. It was impossible for them to harvest all the fish alone in one boat. Even two boats were filled so that the weight was almost pulling them under. It is beyond my comprehension to think about what God is getting ready to do in our land. He is making known the evil that has been under our noses for years, unimaginable evil that we were oblivious to while we went about our lives. We have been living in a bubble, and it's about to break. Life as we have known it will never be the same, but God is in control. He will see us through whatever we have facing us. There is nothing we cannot get through if we look to Him, but we need each other. God designed us to be a community. Together we are the body of Christ. Together we can accomplish amazing things. I believe we're about to see many amazing signs and wonders, things our grandparents and great-grandparents would have loved to have seen. Our God is an awesome God. That is not just a song, and it's not just a phrase that we say. It is the truth. The sooner we embrace our place in the body of Christ and do all that we can do in our sphere of influence, the quicker things will turn around. Because Simon was obedient and launched out and did what Jesus said, many people reap the benefits. Sometimes we feel like it is about us when it really is about what is best for the body of Christ. Jesus doesn't ask us to be perfect, talented, and knowing what to do. He asks us to step out of the boat in faith, and He will make sure that we do not get pulled under the weight of it. He will empower us to do what He has called us to do. I'm reminded about a moment not too long ago when I was explaining to my friend why I could not do a daily devotional channel. She looked at me and told me to get over myself. It wasn't about me, but it was about what God was calling me to do. I realized that she was right, and it wasn't about my fear or hating the way I sound on video. It was about being obedient and stepping out of the boat. What is God asking you to do? Where does the body of Christ need your talents and your honesty? If you sincerely ask God what He has for you to do, He will show you. I almost guarantee your flesh will not be happy about it, but many souls need you to be obedient. Psalms 126:5-6. They that sow in tears shall reap in joy. He that goeth forth and weepeth, bearing precious seed, shall doubtless come again with rejoicing, bringing his sheaves with him. If we're going to win a massive amount of people in a short time, then it's all hands on deck. We have to be willing to be vulnerable and share what great things Jesus has done for us. Jesus is coming soon. we need to be prepared and make sure our sheaves are ready too. Thanks for watching. Until next time, be bold, be brave, keep your God focus. Like, share, and subscribe for more encouragement. Have a wonderful day.